What is up, you guys? My name is So Crazy 10 and welcome to my mod spotlight of this amazing freaking mod, you guys. This mod is the You Will Die mod by X Firestorm, or some other name that I cannot pronounce. That's why I use the X Firestorm name. So this mod, you guys, has a bunch of awesome things. This mod makes Minecraft actually hard, in my opinion, and it's exactly what I've been looking for a long time. This mod is brand new. It came out like 2 days ago. It is now on its third update, so right now I'm doing this mod review for version 1.0.0C, so it's the third version. So there might be a lot of updates when you're watching this video, or you might be watching this now. So but anyways, this mod adds a lot of things. As you can see, it adds from mystery potions, from traps, to a lot of different things. Those things over there are called pillars. So without further ado, let's get this started. I can't even talk, you guys. I'm sorry. Let's just get started. But anyways, so the first thing are mystery potions. Now, mystery potions are not craftable. They are not why is it getting dark? Is it raining? What's it? What? No? Rain? No? Really, Rain? Are you about to start right now? Whatever. Well, I hope this clears up. So yeah, mystery potions. I'm sorry. Mystery potions are not craftable. You can only get them in dungeons. So these mystery potions spawn in dungeons. So you know, mob spawners, or the dungeons that this mod gives, and or drop from mobs. So sadly, I know what these first four are because I tried recording this before, but I failed. So these mystery potions, you know, this right here is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. But as you can see, they're just called mystery potions, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 12. And there's the 13th one called the wild card potion. So this wild card potion acts like a random potion. Every time you drink it, it gives you a random one of the 12 potions. So sadly, I know what these four are, but I'm just going to show an example of these 3 right here. So you know, number 5 is going to give me number 5 is going to give me a invisibility potion for 17 seconds. Number 6 right here is going to give me nausea potions for 27 seconds. Oh, that's horrible. Oh god, does heal the player work? No. God damn it, I'm sorry. Now you're going to be seeing this for freaking 27 seconds. But number 7 is going to be hunger potion. Oh god. Yeah, so some of these potions are not going to be good. Some of these potions are going to be good. But yeah, those are potions, you guys. And don't worry, potions. So as you can see, this is instant damage, fire resistance. But every world is going to be a random mystery potion. So you know, as you can see, number 1 is instant damage. For you in your world, it's not going to be instant damage. It might be because there's a possibility, but every single world is going to have a different set of potions. So do not worry, I'm not ruining the potions by showing you these. And yes, and the wild card is wild card. So those are mystery potions. I hope you understand them, and they're pretty fun. They spawn in dungeons. You actually get to stack them up pretty quick because of this one right here. But I'll get to that in a sec. So yeah, those are mystery potions. They're easy to find in dungeons, and dungeons spawn like really often. So next are traps. Now traps are something this mod adds. There are 3 different types of traps. There's a spike trap, there's a flame trap, and there's a new one that just came out in this update called a smoke trap. Now these traps are not craftable. Again, you can only find them in the world, and they are you know, they're just traps. So you know what the title says, and then we go into game mode survival. You know, that's my bed over there. I'm just gonna walk to my bed. You know, just gonna walk to my bed. Ow, what the heck? Whatever. What? Whoa. What the frick is going on? Huh. That's weird. I'm just gonna walk over here. Ow! What the? Now, why am I on fire? But as you can see, you guys, those are the traps. You know, I ran over the spike trap, some flame trap, and the smoke trap. Now, you know, they're planted right there. But as you can see, they are invisible. But to see them, you have to sneak or crouch, you know, whatever you want to call this, shift walking. and they have a 6 block radius. So you know, for example, if we're back here or something, if we're sneaking around, we can't see them yet. You have to get up to a 6 block radius. So as you can see right here, that's 6 blocks right there. So this right here is the flame trap. This right here is the other one. So as you can see, this one gets me on fire for 5 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 5 seconds. This one gives you just a deals damage, I guess. And this one also has a chance of poisoning you. So I hope I could just show you real quick. So there you go, poisoned. I'm poisoned now for 4 seconds, and I'm about to die. Nope. And then this one over here is the smoke trap. This one's new. You run over this and it gives you slowness for 5 seconds and blindness for 5 seconds as well. So if I run over that, as you can see, I'm running really slow. And yeah, so those are the traps. And over here it says if you sneak and right mouse button, that's what RMB stands for, you get a chance to disable them. But warning, there is a 75% chance that you will fail and a 25% chance that you will succeed. And there's also a chance that you will actually be able to salvage the trap and use it for your use, because it will get into your inventory. That's the only way that you can actually be able to use them and plan them for your use. So if you're sneaking and you see the trap, you get to right click, and as you can see, I failed to disarm the trap. But at least these don't take that much damage. So if you have full health or something, if you have full hunger bar, you can just spam it until you disable it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spam it. So as you can see, I disarmed the trap. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one right here. So I still have full health. I'm just gonna spam it again, and as you can see, it took me like a full heart, or a little bit more than a full heart, to actually disable the trap. Now I kind of want to show you salvaging it. So come on, salvage, and there you go. I salvaged the trap. So you can see it's in my inventory now, and I can go ahead and place it back down and actually use it. But even if you salvaged it, it's not actually fully yours. So if I wanted to salvage this again or pick it up again, I have to go through disarming it again. So there you go, and I just made it go away. So those are the traps, you guys. They're pretty awesome. They spawn everywhere in the world. I personally placed those down, but as you can see over here, if I that's the spike trap, that's the flame trap, and I did not place these down. And then over here is like another one. But yeah, so those are the traps. And let's move on, because this mod read is probably gonna be pretty long, because I got to go through all these right here. So this one here is just information. So dungeons spawn at a 13 times more often. So dungeons, those are dungeons, or not dungeons, mob spawners. That's the name that everyone uses. So mob spawners, a mob spawner trap. So they spawn a lot more often, and I can honestly tell you that it is true, because I was playing the single player world and I found a mineshaft place, and I was able to find 3 mob spawners in a matter of like 10 minutes, which they spawn everywhere. So let's move on to this new one. So these are dungeons. These are something the mod adds, and I like to call them the mob spawner towers because there are towers. So these towers are they can be 3 to 8 floors tall. They are made out of cobblestone and mossy cobblestone, so just like mob spawners. They spawn all around the world, and inside of them they are just like normal dungeons, or mob spawners. They have chests sometimes, and mob spawners. So you have to kill them all, destroy the mob spawner, or lit up the room to disable it, and inside you can find a chest. So those are dungeons. They look like that over there. There's one like over there, but if you find a big one, they're gonna look like these right here. So these are pretty big. These are like, I don't know how big this one is. I personally haven't been inside of it yet, but that looks like a 8-floor one. But that's what they look like, and there's another one. There's like a twin over there. So those are the dungeons that this mod adds. Oops, sorry, I'm like burping. But those are dungeons. Let's move on. So because there's a lot of things. So another thing this mod adds is the vanilla hostile mobs, like creepers, zombies, skeletons, now have levels. There's up to level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and every level gets a 5 plus HP of 5 and level 5 gets an extra 5, so 10 for a level 5 mob. So real quick, I'm just going to show you that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get into creative so I don't get hurt, and I'm going to go ahead and spawn a zombie, skeletons, and not creepers, because you know, fuck creepers. But here he goes. Here's a zombie. As you can see, this right here, top left, it's a level 3 zombie. And it has 30 HP. Let's see if I can spawn to level 1. So level 3. Let me get a axe. I'm just gonna use this one right here. I'll get to that in a sec of why this sword is really good. So go away. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn another one. Oh, so there's a level 1. As you can see, a level 1 has 20 HP. Can I even hit that zombie? Oh, I can. Okay, so a level 1 has 20 HP. That is, you know, that's a normal zombie now, and like a vanilla zombie has 20 HP. But as you can see, a level 3 had 30. So there's a level 4. That one has 35. So that's actually pretty cool. I got to show you that. So as you can see, it takes a lot more hits to kill a zombie now. And I don't know if I'll be able to show you a level 5. They don't spawn as often. But yeah, a level 5 will get a it has like 45 damage. A 45 thing. So as you can see, it works for skeletons as well. So there's level 1, level what is that? Level 4 right there. That's level 1, level 3, yeah. And yeah, so as you can see, they work for skeletons as well, and they work for creepers. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and oh, just like this. So yeah, I can show you creepers, but I don't want to. Even though I'm creative, they're not gonna explode on me. So but yeah, so it works for creepers. The level 5 creeper is actually electrocuted. So I don't know if you guys know about like if lightning ever hits a creeper, it gets on it gets like it gets like shiny. It starts glowing like if it has lightning around it. A level 5 creeper actually has that, so an explosion is actually going to be huge. It's called like a lightning creeper, or I don't know what it's called actually, but their blast radius is actually huge for a level 5 creeper, so you gotta be careful with those. So one last thing, a level 5 mob actually gets to have a blessing. I will get to blessings in a bit once I get to pillars, but a blessing are things that like an extra thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but an extra like an extra power, like a superpower. But let's see, where does it say? So a ranged mob, so a skeleton is going to have the blessing of hunter or swamp. So I'm not going to tell you what they are yet. I'm going to wait until you get to pillars. And a non-ranged mob is going to have the blessing of a warrior or swamp as well. So those are the two things that those mobs can get, or those blessings. And that's what this mod adds to mobs now. So once again, levels, there's up to 5 levels. Every level has a 5 plus HP, and a level 5 has extra HP. So that's that. So now I'm gonna move on to this one. So this is another thing that this mod adds. So your bows, axes, and swords now get a random rank. There's up to 5 ranks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranks. Sometimes it can add a bonus damage, up to 7, I believe, because this is the best sword I was able to find. I'll show you that in a sec. And it also gets a random prefix. Now this prefix does not matter, because you can get a old diamond sword and still have you know, this plus 7 damage and a rank 5. So you get these things without, you know, having to do anything. You just craft it. You know, you just craft your sword or your axe or your bow, and you can get that that random rank, that random bonus damage, or that prefix. You get all 3 of them. So I'm just gonna show you real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn myself. You know, let's see, because it works with spawning. So as you can see, I'm just gonna spawn in a like that many swords. As you can see, this is the best sword I was able to find. It took me a while to find this sword. But this sword, you know, it has a +7 bonus damage. It's rank 5, and the prefix is average. So, you know, average doesn't sound that good, right? Like average diamond sword, it's just an average sword, but it's not. It's a +7 bonus damage and rank 5. But as you can see, right here I got a old diamond sword with the rank 2, but it has no bonus damage. This right here I got a sharp one, rank 2 with +2 damage. Old rank 1, sharp +1 and 1, average 1. As you can see, you know, it's they're all random, and I spawned them in, but they work with just crafting them. So those are the bows. It works with, I mean, those are the swords and stuff. It works with axes as well. So, you know, axes are axes that you use to cut down trees, and bows as well. So those are that is that. Hope you guys understand that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know, this is the best sword you can find. So if you make a sword and this is what you get, this is the best sword you'll find. So let's move on. So the next thing is pillars. Now these pillars, they spawn in random places. You can find them in dungeons. These dungeons at the bottom level, they will look like this. This is what they look like. This is how it looks like if you actually oh, never mind. I was like, what's that red? But this is what it looks like when you have the blessing enabled. So if you have this blessing right here, it'll look like this. If you don't have it, it looks like this. And these pillars have these things called blessings. Now blessings are, like I said, it's just like a, honestly, I would call them like a superpower type of thing. But these blessings, there is a total of, I believe, 12 blessings, but that was in the previous update. Now there's two new ones, so there's a total of 14 blessings now. Now I'm not going to go over all the blessings, but they are going to be on the screen now, so you can go ahead and pause it and read all the blessings, and or just, you know, wait. And I just got a text message. So these two new ones are, I was able to find them because I went through all of them. So this right here, so you can press X to examine. As you can see, I have Ray's minimap installed in the top right, as you can see. So if you don't know, when you press X, this map opens when you have Ray's minimap, and the default key to examine is X. So you can go ahead and press Escape, Options, and Controls, and scroll down to examine and change that. I personally will like to use Alt for that, so L menu or Alt, whatever, and press Done. So that's what I do because I use Ray's minimap. So now when I press X, this pops up, and to examine, unfortunately the button does not change, or like, you know, where it says press X, but to examine I will now press Alt. So I'm gonna go ahead and press Alt on this. So as you can see, I pressed quote unquote the X button, and this pillar right here is the Blessing of Inferno. So this Inferno, you don't take fire damage, you do 50% damage while on fire, so that's pretty sick. So if you get lit on fire, or if you have this blessing and you run over one of these, you'll do more damage. So that's actually, you know, pretty cool. And lastly, is you take damage when wet. That's actually, wow, that's pretty cool. And over here, this pillar right here is the new. So these two are the new blessings. So this blessing is Blessing of the Diver. So you can breathe underwater, and that's it. So if you want to change blessings, all you gotta do is click on one that you don't have and right click. And now I have the Blessing of Inferno. So remember, you guys, this right here, you take damage when wet. So real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and change to game mode S. And oh, I just ran over a freaking spike one. Wow. Frick, F you. But as you can see, I'll take damage when I'm wet. So if I'm swimming, I'm actually gonna be taking damage. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, as you can see, these blessings do work. All blessings actually really work. This mod is pretty good. So diver, I'm just gonna show you real quick. I'm just gonna run. So as you can see, diver, I'm able to breathe underwater. So under here, as you can see, I don't have the water bubbles because I can breathe underwater. I can be underwater forever. So that is that blessing. So, you know, like I said, blessings do work, and it's actually pretty awesome. Okay, So let's move on. So yeah, that's those are the blessings. Blessings. If you don't know what blessing you have at the moment, and you do not find a pillar that's activated like this, you can go ahead and press slash current without a capital C and blessing with a capital B, and like this, and you can type it enter. And my current blessing is blessing of the diver. And yeah. So those are the pillars, those are the blessings, and like I said, the hostile mobs, a level 5 mob will have a blessing, a random, a one of the blessings. So that's that. Not last but not least, or last but not least, now this world has a world disadvantage. Oh my goodness, and a world goal. So when you log into your world, it will tell you what disadvantage you have and what world goal you have, but you can type it in, or you can just press T and scroll up. So as you can see, my world disadvantage right now is I have tougher mobs. So that means I get negative 25% damage to hostile enemies. So mobs are actually really tough right now. So that's a reason why earlier, as you were able to see maybe, when I was killing the freaking mobs, I was actually doing less damage because they were harder to freaking kill. So those are the world. That's a world disadvantage. There's a total of 6 disadvantages. I'm not gonna go through them. They're just gonna be on the screen now. So if you can pause it and read them, or just read them while I'm going. So those are the disadvantages. Now world goals. Now there's not a list of the world goals. There's a lot of random ones. I wish I knew which ones they were, or how many different world goals there would be. But as you can see, if I scroll up, my world goal is to kill a freaking Ender Dragon. So I pretty much have to beat the game to get this disadvantage to go away. So mobs are always going to be hard on me. Like, they're always going to be harder to kill. That's what makes this world hard. And to get that off, I have to that's what makes Minecraft hard. Or what's going to make Minecraft harder. So that's freaking crazy. I have to beat the game to get this over with. And now when you beat the world goal, you can get the disadvantage to go away and get a new one, or not have a disadvantage at all. I think it says that you can get it. You always get a new disadvantage, but in a single player world where the goal was to like get gold blocks, I finished that, and then my disadvantage was none. So I don't know if that's a glitch or not. The forum post says that you get a new disadvantage all the time, but I do not know. But that's that, you guys. That's pretty much it. Once again, so mystery potions. So don't forget, these things are pretty cool. Traps are crazy. They are everywhere in the world. When you are mining, they're a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, because I was going through them, but it makes Minecraft fun. Like, it makes it hard, and that's exactly like I love a challenge. And because, as you can see, if I go to escape and options, I play on hard already, because I just never found Minecraft hard, and this mod gives me that option to make it hard. And I died a total of like 3 times in the beginning of the world, because I did not have armor. I did not have like a good weapon. It was hard to like play the game. So yeah, traps, dungeons or mob spawner towers is over there. Hostile mobs have levels, ranks, prefix and all that, pillars with blessings, world disadvantages, and world goals. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this with me, because I'm gonna go show you one of these towers. So I'm gonna go ahead and bam, 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 and bam with this awesome sword. I'm gonna go ahead and give me some torches, because I need some lights in here. I'm gonna go into creative mode, so don't worry, so I don't have to die. But I'll show you how hard these things are. So I don't know why I put armor on if I'm gonna go in creative, but I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to this tower over here because it looks better. And this one, always go with your left hand. I don't know, but as you can see, at the bottom of a thingamajigger of this tower, you will always find a blessing. So you can always change your blessings whenever you want if you find one of these towers. So I'm gonna examine this one. So this blessing is the mechanic, so I can disarm traps 3 times as often and have a 2 times chance to salvage disarmed traps. So I don't like that. I'm just gonna go ahead. So you can see, I'm just gonna go over here and so you can see this is what it looks like. This is what a room looks like. It's just a normal ass you know, room. I have to go ahead and go, wow, you know, kill all these freaking things. You know, freaking gotta go crazy, not die. Make sure you stack up on armor before you go in here, and swords, and you can go ahead and destroy this, or you know, put a light over it and disable the thing. And so you can see, yeah, I just gotta go crazy on all these spiders. So yeah, that's that, and you can destroy this, or you know, like I said, put a torch over it. So real quick, as you can see, this is the rank 5 plus 7 damage bonus. If I actually go ahead and take one of a normal sword, so let's see what I got. So there you go, plus 1 damage. So pretend, you know, you didn't get that best sword and you got a normal sword, just a plus 1 to bonus damage and a rank 1. I'm going to go ahead and use this sword. I'm going to show you how weak it actually is. So on the spider right here, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this. Like, where's the level 1? This level 1 right here. So as you can see, 6 damage, 7 damage, 3 damage. As you saw, like, this sword like sucks. It's three shots to kill a spider. With this average sword, you know, this plus 7 damage, there you go, 11, 10, two shots. As you can see, these swords actually really work. So let's keep going. So as you can see, this is a big tower, like I said, and you know, they're gonna have a different mob at every level. And not every level is going to have a chest. There's a chance of a thing having a chest, but most of the time, whoa, oh, and look at that. As you can see, there are traps here as well. And yeah, so this is the last level. As you can see, there's no more going up, and I can go in here, and as you can see, I found potions. So potions are everywhere in the chest. You can find, you know, things that you normally find. You can find saddles, music discs, armor horse, or horse armor, and all that stuff. So that's this is it. And you know, you can go up here, and now I'm at top of the tower. So when you beat a tower, it's actually pretty awesome, and it's pretty fun. And those are the mob spawner towers, or dungeons, what this mod calls them. And yeah, you guys, so this mod is pretty awesome, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this mod spotlight. My name is SoCrazy10, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If this mod spotlight helped you in deciding that you actually want to use this mod, because I personally am going to be using this mod. It's just, this mod is pretty awesome, you guys. It's going to be in my Let's Play. It's actually going to make Minecraft actually fun to play, and make it have a challenge. So you guys, thank you guys for watching. My name is SoCrazy10. Don't forget to like and comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more spotlights. A new series is coming out right now, you guys. Like, I'm making this video before my new series is out. A new series of a Let's Play that's coming out. It's going to be really fun. This mod is going to be in my Let's Play, so if you want to see this mod in action, please don't forget to subscribe. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.